OBS, please. Wait, is it? No, is it because it's mine? Yeah, that's because it's okay. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're okay. Oh, wait, I need to post the things. We're not okay. We're not okay. Okay, post that, and where the heck am I? There we go. It's all fine. It's all good. There, I remembered everything. We're okay. We can resume. Hey, guys! I has hot chocolate, and I may or may not have the pilfered a few chocolate bits. Oh, I'm in the timed thing. See, I told you last night. I decided to start up and forget I had a timed thing. Did you forget to tweet? I almost forgot to tweet. I had it all typed out. I had everything typed out. And then I was like, wait, I need to actually post the things in the 2 places where I've typed them out. Half organized, still forgetful. You knew I'd forget? No, I knew I'd forget. We all knew. I said this last night that I'm going to save here and I'm totally going to forget when I come in here. So, okay, we have to go to... Where the fuck are we going? It was an alleyway by... Where the fuck was the alley? Remaining with the coin, here's evidence. That doesn't fucking tell me anything! You have to get to the alley. Where was the alley? Ah! An alley somewhere. Was it nearby? Was it? Oh, come on, no!
Locked and loaded.
Though I'm noticing the timer seems to have bugged. Garrus, please!
I'm on it.
Yes, leveling up is great. Please die! Can I melee? Oh, come on!
Go!
Where was this good cover? Stop. No, they're all dead. We're all dead. No! Can I just run out of here? Timer. Yeah, the timer is not there. It's like Quarian lost it. Infinite time. I mean, I'm kind of glad I died because I wasn't... Even if I healed, that wasn't happening. Now, if Garrus could maybe not die instantly, that'd be great. 3 minutes. Okay, now we have a timer.
I'm on it.
Yeah, take that. +7. I think, let's face it, I want that. Everything's human, isn't it? Yeah. That's fair. Casually levels up in the middle of the... No, priorities. You guys move on out. I'll try to shoot through your heads, and it'll be fine. And heal! Gas! Every time! Time it redeemed. Record. I did not hear that. Did that play for you? Because I didn't hear that at all, but I might have my volume lower than yesterday. I don't know. Okay, Rex, we can do this. Lead the way, Rex.
Contact.
Rex, I told you to go to a place. Why are you not going? Go! Oh, Garrus is back. Okay, that is all the enemies done. It didn't yesterday. Well, no, it did yesterday. It was just very, very quiet. Like, very quiet. So I heard it yesterday. I remember this. I'll check out the alerts for it later. Or if it's just volume and stuff. Is this the right way? Why is, of course, this isn't open. What counts as an alley around here? Actually. Is this one? There is an exclamation mark up ahead. I think we did it. I can't
Did you
hear them.
bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Row. Phew.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
When you can't trust somebody called Fist, huh?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Someone who saved your life. Friend, I'm a friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor. Raider.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
A traitor? A traitor with traitorous traitor traits. Nah, I'm just doing my job.
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage. Totally the worst time to ask, like, more important things right now, but I'm curious.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value? If you find a really shiny pebble, does that count?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Like, I get it, but I can't help but picture, you know, leaves the ship, moves 2 feet, picks a fruit in the next planet, goes home. Look, I brought food.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Of course they would.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
On the one hand, yeah, we got him, but what's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Of course he wasn't.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
The Reapers? That doesn't
I
sound
don't
good.
recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Conduit? Like in Infamous? On the one hand, I feel like Shepard would totally be like, yeah, Reapers sound familiar, but, and else we're talking about little Grim Reaper. There's an alien race that looks like Grim Reapers, so I don't.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Is it really that far-fetched? Come on. Like, all the things that we know, that's where you're going to draw the line, Mr. Ambassador?
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life.
Of course.
And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Council's gonna love it all. It was a joke. People with power sometimes are called conduits. I mean, I figured you're going for a joke, but since I don't... I'm not familiar with your reference to get it, so I'm like, I reply. Will they believe it? Will they?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What
They're
about
not
her?
gonna listen.
The Quarian.
What if the Council are in?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I mean, I am totally up for you coming with us, but what about your quest? No, I've never played Infamous.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Should. I probably should, yes, but let's not speak of my backlog.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Maybe we don't bring Rex along. I don't know. I want to bring everybody, damn it. I do wonder who our last person will be. Oh, they're PlayStation exclusive. 1 and 2 in PS3, second on PS4. Well, I could play 1 and 2 no problem then. Okay, first things first, a little quick save. And secondly, I can hear Discord, which means it's not in streamer mode. Silly Discord. Why would it go ahead and do that? Where is the options? I'm like, where am I? It's not like I go into this every single time because it never seems to do it properly, but hey. Okay. Every dang time, Discord. Yeah. I'm sure maybe I can probably fiddle with the settings or something and it'll be chill, but yeah. I'm not that bothered. It's not exactly the biggest inconvenience. I need to go up to the council-y, towery towers. I like how this is the same place where we were when we first... It makes sense, like, but this is the bit where we first got here. Oh.
These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and she betrayed my confidence. All right, I do not do anything rash.
What are we overhearing?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Can I just say Sha'ira? I'm just going to hear that as Shakira every time.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I don't know what race they are, these guys are, but they're chill.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Misconceived suspicions, huh? Mass Effect. Yeah, Joe, Mass Effect. And Tali, the female bay #1. If Tally's #1, what does that make Ashley?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly. Within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
They, okay. Thank you. What a bro. Such a bro. Yeah.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Okay.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
This guy, Din, like, can we buy him
Goodbye,
a puppy?
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Din, like, who hurt you?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Yeah, why so cranky? Why so... Didn't gotta stick up his butt. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a personal history or something here.
Seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
So he's a super happy bunny. A super happy mole-like alien bunny.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
Yeah.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Tell me anyway.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
How sad. Very positive fellow. Yeah, he's just a beacon of sunshine.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Sounds like the opposite
Since
of
we're
the
not
Elcor.
physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Makes sense, makes sense.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I can't help but notice that,
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Callan
Yes,
Didn't-
yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
didn't feel any need to say, in what way he was meaning. Like, he didn't explain anything in terms of how he was saying about the next door being bigger office, our ambassador. But sure, it's a general statement, it's like a fact, so maybe he didn't feel a need to. Or maybe he also was a bit like, but doesn't care enough to be like, I'm not gonna actually say anything about it. Am I meant to be here?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Of course I could, but who are you?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
That's rough.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
Not yet. I'll be back when I have more to tell you.
Thank you, Commander.
Expensive bar, huh? I assume he means up these stairs? Maybe not. I'll see what's over here. What's over here? Hey, there's the executor.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
That guy sounds like the father of the Indian guy in Big Bang Theory. Raj! You know, I'm not gonna lie. I did sound familiar. Everybody sounds familiar. Because I never remember anything. Like, I know the person who voices Shepard, well, female Shepard is a name, I know, and does other things. Can I remember any of those things? No.
We met.
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me all the info.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between them.
You know, I can't help but see his head as a chicken now.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that
Like
considers
very
itself
top white
above the
bit.
law.
It looks like two eyes
Especially
and
when
a
it's
beak
left up to each
on a
individual
head.
Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Let's not say that's a bit naive. Let's not.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I feel like I shouldn't say it, but I'm kind of curious what he's going to say, so...
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
No.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Which is fair.
I'll be
That's
going
fair.
now.
Goodbye, Commander.
You see, he doesn't... Well, okay, it's not that he dislikes humans. He's... Hey, this looks like an expensive bar. He doesn't trust them yet, but he's still civil. He's fine. Hey, it's a diplomat.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Private Fredericks.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
What do I want?
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah. He was like, what are you? Oh shit, it's the commander.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Anyone else in here I can talk to? Nasana. I mean, they have an actual name.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
They'll mean in everything. I should have found this place sooner.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
Certainly pretty dead now.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, let's actually talk to who we came in to talk to.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses! I would kind of like to say that, but it's not like he stole... Corpse ownership... Is corpse ownership a thing? Apparently people around here haven't heard of loose lips sink ships. No, they have not. These people are like loose lips build ships, apparently.
Here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Tough decisions. I was gonna stream this earlier. If I'm lucky, I might be able to, like, after you or something. Aw. Did you not get to stream it, Raven? Because I came home from work and I saw a little email in my inbox that said you streamed it at, like, 4. Did it not go so well, or...? I should investigate this, because I don't know what I'm... But can he do the test and then, like, give the body over?
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
A few years isn't so
You gotta
bad.
have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
How long do you think this research is gonna take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
A year or longer. Now Blaze up on the subs dropping almost 100%. Oh boy. Yeah, I can imagine with video uploading that would probably not good. Nah. You can have a celebratory, hey, there's no video uploading anymore stream when it's done.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Understand. Understand. Did I or did I not look back? I do have light armor. It's not really. You gotta, you know, look at the stuff on the prices. Anything else? Yeah, whatever. Maybe I'll read it
The
in my spare time.
Elcor are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dacuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
I bet. They just need nice holodecks. Thought I could still get it to work, but no. You tried! And it said no.
Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
Damn. You just know where the guys. Do they live in constant fear of, like, anything going wrong with their pressure suits? And they get exposed to normal air?
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth, and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
I mean, I could believe it. Why is everything... Why does half the species in here wear breathing stuff? I mean, I would go with it. It's easier to design. But... now I'm just more curious. What did everything look like? Perhaps so. Perhaps so indeed. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, Mr. Batia, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker?
Yes,
Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Batia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
I don't want to guilt trip him into
She died a hero, Mr. Batia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
Doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
What feels? tower. I mean, technically I should go to the tower. But I kind of want to go see what this Sha'ira dude's all about. Across the bridge from the... No. If this is the embassy's here, where's there a bridge? This is literally a bridge, isn't it? Yes. To financial district. Everything leads to the financial district one way or another. Hey, is that statue over there? Looks like it's true. I was getting Bioshock vibes because hey, look, a big statue near water. Obviously, the only thing it could ever make me think of.
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Oh,
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Maybe
Yet
just
everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Well, Facebook seems to have developed an amusing glitch where it tells me I have -1 unusual friends with people. Damn! Facebook's just like, nah, you don't have friends. No friends in common. Negative.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
And I just go...
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
All the questions.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Sounds interested. Not interested. Goodbye. So you're a masseuse.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Wow, 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort.
I already did this.
It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What is the consort?
It's... Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Yeah, what happened?
Nelina.
Yes, Sha'ira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Who needs appointments?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Yeah, why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okie dokie. Can I talk to anyone? I mean, I'm sure they're all probably just busy doing their thing.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Appointment, appointment, exactly.
That's close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
We've caused quite a ruckus. Apparently we have.
What happened between...
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay. All the side quests. See, like, let me smash, and she was like, nah, fam. I mean, that's what it sounds like. I guess we'll find out if he tells us.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect.
I went very often during the Stupid Arcos.
Yeah, ever since.
We're always going back to this place, aren't we? So I run into things. I promise I can run in a straight line. Now, my question is, if he's meant to be down here drinking away, who took over once we killed everyone? Apparently business is just fine. So we're looking for a Turian. Ah, there's a good old Harkin. Wait. General, there he is.
Commander. What do you want?
What is that?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I mean, on the one hand, I get it, rejection sucks. But on the other hand, tone down the ego! We'll go with the middle option, because I might punch him.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat them.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You'll get over it. You'll get over it in a few years.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Would I? Yeah. General septum piercing. Yeah, you know, be professional.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I'll take the compliment. That's the back room. Wow, he didn't. He did. All he needed was a little kick, and he was encouraged. See, he wasn't really that pathetic. He was just a little down in the dumps. And that happens. That's okay. Down in the dumps is fine. You just gotta remember to get out of them. No, I don't want to go in here. This dark non-corridor. Hello, Keeper. They're cool. They remind me of something. I can't quite think what. Like something in, I don't know, a show or another. Just something somewhere else. What's behind this door? I would just like a fast travel thing, to be honest. I know I have to go to the embassies. Do I remember where the embassies are in relation to anything? Nah. Or do we get elevator conversation? Do we?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel.
I can't be bothered to eavesdrop for long.
It's not, but you could still use...
To the Presidium! Which half sounds like a spell from Harry Potter or something.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
That would be an interesting thing. Can we catch a clip of that? Can we walk by where that's taking place? Well, this is a nice, charming corridor. Yay, I'm somewhere I recognize. Sort of. Hey, it's our main favorite jelly. Embassies in CSEC. Embassies are close to CSEC, apparently. I don't know. Sometimes I go to embassy in CSEC, but they don't seem close to each other when I actually go to one. I don't know. I guess one's like one way and one's another way kind of thing. CSEC and then around here, yeah. It's a general direction kind of thing. Isn't it? So the embassies are in here then? Yeah, because there's a Avina, I remember.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Come on, let's go tell the wonderful little the Elcor ambassador he doesn't need to worry anymore. This is the right room. Trillions, yeah.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
It's okay, buddy. I'm here to help.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Aww. Trillions. Yeah, Trillions is a... it's a lot. When we deal with it, you'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
Yeah, Din.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Really, Din? Really?
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Really, Din? Anxious request. That's so... I know, he's like... I don't feel like anxious request was quite... not necessarily what he was going for. More in the, hey, human, I don't want to be rude, but I gotta go now. It's an anxious request, buddy. It's okay. You can go do things. It's fine. I understand. You gotta go. I should go back over to not Shakira Sorry, that's what I'm gonna call her. And then we'll eventually go up to the Citadel Tower. And this is why I'm half wary of starting any game like this, because I know, not wary, but like if I have too many games I'm already playing, I'm like, no, I need to clear my schedule, I need to like retire, because I know there will be 1,000,001 side quests I will spend my life doing. I'm sure it's not that bad, but you know, generally speaking, an exaggeration.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it. Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask. No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
Interesting. Yeah, I want to hug the Hanar and the Alcors just every time I see them now. It's okay.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
A stock payment. No.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shayera.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Like, okay, that was a thing that happened. Commander Droopchu is a strong, independent commander. Yes. And then you see me die and it's just like, I will have all the options, damn it. What do I want? I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa, 14 points. I see you're making up for lost time there, Karis. All of them. He needs armor in his life. He needs the armor. Okay. Let's make sure they actually... have stuff. So they may or may not. Let's not. No attacking in here. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'd even say everything's awesome.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Yeah, can I get an appointment?
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
Any chance I can...
The client list is a separate... Of course,
I see how
come
it
back
is.
anytime.
I see how it is. Okay, the Citadel Tower. Back to the actual point. It would be really fun if I could roll. Just run around and then roll. What game was I playing lately that I was just rolling on every chance I got? I don't remember. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get really, really caught up in story. In theory, I might not do a super late stream because I...
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Second dinosaur
Where there was only
because I
darkness, the
kind of
Enkindlers
would like
gave light.
to see if the Fullmetal Alchemist movie on Netflix is any good. And I think it is like 2 hours or whatever, like it's a slightly longer movie, so I should probably not start that at 1 AM. Hello there, Scanner. You're not, no, you're a keeper. What I did was scan. Well, I would never. I mean, it's not disturbing them, right? I need to go up there, don't I? Yes. That is a thing. I'm learning how to use directions. Please, guys, talk. I want that group communication.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
I mean, it better be. Though I still think the Council's going to be like, nah, you're lying, get out. But it would be nice if the Council actually was like, you know what, you have a point. Saren, get your butt over here. Points to executioner block. I mean, nah, just a corner. Yeah, just a safe corner of isolation. So you know when everything passed for like, you take a few minutes to gather yourselves, then come up and meet us. A few minutes, he said. Wait. Oh, that was you, Garrus. I was like, wait, I can talk to someone? It's Garrus. It's fine. I mean, Garrus is a totally interesting enough person to talk to, but, I can talk to him anytime.
On. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council. Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Oh.
Who is she? Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You doubted me before. Let's not get too cocky.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I feel like if I say, I've seen them, they're gonna be like, no, you're crazy. So that's maybe just,
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
wow. That is not good enough.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy. Commander Shepard, step forward.
I'm gonna be a Spectre? Everyone's like, ooh.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
My I mean, thank you, but what does happen now? Could I send me decent Bond film? It's funny, I was thinking the Bond film too, and I haven't even seen
I'm
any.
honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Okay, that was simple.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Udina needs to just, like, dial it down a notch.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
No. Spectre training, charm, and Spectre training, charm, and intimidate talents unlocked. Ooh. I'm gonna just do another quick save after that save. So to C-Sec. Charm and intimidate, huh? Getting charisma stuff now. I mean, I already had charisma stuff. I would assume that just means they can now go further than 3 points. If I could hit the right button just once. Yeah, see? Because they were like capped at 3 and they had nothing else. They can go to the next 3. And they even gave me the next point in them. Motivated buyer. Sell them store discount. Store stuff. Do I care? No. Will I be a charming little shit? Of course. Spectre perks. Yee. Oh, this is you. Yeah, of course. Financial district. Makes sense. Which way am I going? This is the store. Okay, I should go this way? Just back across the bridge and then... It probably would have been something to just come out of Citadel Tower and just go to C-Sec, but what would be the fun? Should be that way, I think, but I'll double check on the sign. Yep. And I go right instead of left. I really want to roll now, or jump. Can't jump. What kind of game doesn't let you jump? Most games. Not most games, but a fair number of games. Some games even make achievements out of it. Stanley Parable. No, wait. Embassies? I'm guessing we keep going. Or this is C-Sec. Yes, okay. Ooh, these embassies and stuff here can be found there. Woo! Man. Don't be afraid to talk, guys.
In other news, Exogenic Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That's reassuring. I still can't believe, like, okay, yeah, sure, there's elevator music, but it's just such elevator music. Alright, let's find the Spectre requisitions person. Which area would they be in? Everything is fine, Pack. Yeah, everything is fine. We don't expect communications with our people. No. Oh, wow. Oh, why doesn't that mode show up in my chat? Weird. See, it shows up fine in mine. It's a little bit weird. Hey, first room. Right person. Yay.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake.
Hmm?
System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Well, now you know.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I maybe will. I don't know. Oh. Biotic amp. Heavy armor, heavy. Sniper. Everything is like super expensive. Grenade upgrade. I could carry an extra grenade. I want an extra grenade. Now, does that automatically become a thing, or do I need to, like, equip it? There we go. No, I can't see my. Oh, when I can't see my message at all. There it is. I'm just lost in the void. There we go. Now I can see my emotes correctly. I'm glad your remote crisis is over. I can only imagine what you just went through. Where does this towards? No. Garrus just probably like, yes! I'm like, Garrus, no. It's like, fine. Is there anyone here I can talk to? Can I talk to everyone? Motion skill too low.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
That's kind of rough.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Wow, who's your friend?
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
See, I knew I recognized the name, but I couldn't place it. Then he said it was the Solarian, and I was like, wait a minute, was that? And then Tali was all like, yo, that was totally who told us to go do the scan. And I was like, okay, yes, it was then.
Hello, Commander.
Can I find anyone to talk to? All the stairs. I get stuck on chairs. Chairs, my mortal enemy. I'm just exploring every room at this point. Oh. And I want to go that way, apparently. What if I could? What if I could? And since the only way here is up, this doesn't make any sense. If I had to come here to talk to somebody about... What am I missing? What, like, probably really obvious thing am I missing here? I like how we have all the missions. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe I didn't have to come here. Return to Fist's office. Okay, the side stuff, let's do it. Or maybe I need to go to the docking bay, actually. That would probably make sense. When you forget, there's another level. And we'll go talk to
Quarians
Shorban.
endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Garrus! You can't drive them to extinction because of there's a difference between voluntarily and involuntarily, okay? Aha! Yeah, okay. We know where they are. I kind of can't be bothered to talk to them. Awkward. Yeah, awkward. Like, damn, Garrus. Did not expect that.
Breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Why is everything in the Hades Gamma Cluster? Okay, so to the markets. Talk to our good friendly keeper scanner dude. I hope this is a big misunderstanding. And then go see what's up in Fist's office. Wards near the market. That was basically all we were told. Not expecting to be any more that way. Maybe Flux. Hey, I could figure out where Flux is.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
She's a smart one.
Unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
Might. Apparently there's a stench.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I'll see if I can talk some sense into the next person.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
I sense a side quest coming up.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Okay, lots of reasons to go to Cora's Den now. Okay, damn it, where is... The ward's near the market. That's a pretty specific-ish place. And it doesn't appear to be around here. Unless I'm that blind. It wasn't in the markets, but there was some stairs in the markets. Maybe I'm gonna go downstairs. What do I know?
That really... Wow! It's you!
You're
Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
I'm famous, guys.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
I mean, he was nice, but what the heck? What harm could there be in talking with him? That just sounds ominous, but that went fine. This guy, woo, killing. This guy. Yeah, he was a little bit of a fan, wasn't he? It's the other part of the market. I'm sure he's down here somewhere. There he is. Hello.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after it.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I like that guy. Jalid wasn't telling you the whole truth. Nobody's ever telling me the whole truth. I just want the whole truth and nothing but the truth, damn it. Is that really so much to ask for? Wait, where am I beside? Yes, I am. It would be weird not to when I'm so close. Why did Tally go, Okay, so I need to talk to Thingy's, well, find and talk to Thingy's sister, and go into the office. Harkin will always be there. There she is.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
I mean... Head back to the walls and tell Rita. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of back and forth, isn't it? metallic.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at C-Sec Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
He's a sneaky guy.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
It's a good thing we're going back to CSAC. Oh, this was the wrong door I was going towards, huh? Need to go see what's what in this lovely little office. See if it's covered in bullet holes. Optical storage. I'll assume that leads into whoever was delivered it to her. And maybe that'll be done with doing the journaly work for the journalist. I mean, it's better me being in here than her. Unless she's secretly really, really good at fighting. So I feel like it wouldn't end well. So upper wards, and then Flux and CSAC. All the places to go. All the things to do. All the people to see. All of the rapid transit things to nearly walk by. Flux did seem to be in the upper bit anyway, so that'll be fine. Oh. What now? What? Why are we just standing there like, yeah, that's chill?
Yeah.
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there? Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I see where this is going.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Nah.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
You can have all the fun yourself. I do not have time for that. I have enough side quests as it is.
It's not what I heard.
As if I mind.
What did you hear exactly?
Yeah, what did you hear?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt.
Yes, but there's more.
Yeah, there always is.
I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Not this again.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Whatever you say. Just don't expect us to believe it too.
Interesting. Hey, Rita.
Hey, any luck with...
Define luck.
She wouldn't discuss it with me, but I think I might have a lead.
That's great. Sorry about Jenna. She's always been like that. She won't learn until it's too late.
Rita, I've got an order for you.
Oh, I gotta go. Thanks again for looking into this.
No problem. Journalist and then all the people talk to in CSAC. Everything's so blue and bright.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Luck.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Possibly. Luck. Success or failure apparently brought by chance rather than through one's own actions. Yeah. That guy just didn't care for luck, apparently.
OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Have fun with that. Okay, to CSAC. And to the very fast travel. Otherwise known as a loading screen. Arrived at CSAC Academy. Yay! Okay, who am I talking to in here? I have to talk to the little Volus Jalid, and I have to find the Turian that was all like, "Yo, come talk to me about Jenna," but subtly, because he's a subtle person. The elevator music is real. I can't remember which part of all this, what Jalid was in. Is he down here? No, this is the room that's, no. Where's the bit that's like a corridor with little mini rooms? Is it the other side? I just don't know. Maybe it's either in here or it is down that lift. Okay, this is going up, but maybe up is fine. Yeah, this looks like it. Hey, Jalid, tell me the truth.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
I'm glad that was sorted out easily. Now to find that other guy.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
So he's a detective, I see.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
I
You
think
could
I
have
do.
blown Jenna's cover.
Yeah.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a cellar here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Well, now I'm like, do I do that first? Or do I go actually go talk to the commander thing? Okay, let's do this one, and then we will go talk to the ambassador and Captain Dude, and hopefully go places. Markets. Was it upper or lower markets? When you literally don't remember. Lower. It was lower. Thanks, upper and lower and upper and lower. Of course it's you.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Could blow it, but which would be fun, but no.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Yeah, you'll be done here. So that's too easy. I feel like this is going to be a reasonable bit of back and forthing on this. Hey, Detective Shellick. Let's give you your mods. Plot twist, there fall out like 50 mods and he just wants to play games.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Shellick.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work.
Thank you,
As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again.
I will take. Wait, can we level? No, no points. Close, but no. Let's actually save. I went too far. I went too far in the wrong direction. And let's see. Take this nice lift here. And maybe we'll actually do the Citadel.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Ooh. I do like these little news updates. They're nice little details. Kind of wouldn't mind if they went on a little longer, because the lift rides are a little bit long. This one doesn't even have elevator music. I mean, sure, it's the one in a C-second, I guess that makes sense, but still. It's a nice little differential detail, but meh. My ears demand entertainment.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
What now?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What? Like, I mean, sure, I know the crew, I know the Breeze kind of know the ship, everything's still, but what?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Cash, yeah, super. Here, have a ship. Yeah, here, have my ship.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Yeah, what about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
This is when I realized how little anything has sunk in. I recognize Pharos. I remember it being mentioned. I don't remember what was mentioned to it. I have no idea what or where or why Noveria relates to. So let's start with the Artemis Tau cluster with the scientist's daughter. Yeah.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
It is your job.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Such a charming and busy man, the Ambassador is.
It's Commander.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Can't we bring him with us? You can make your own decisions, whilst not knowing what any of the decisions mean. Yeah! Because what's a memory?
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Something went wrong. No, I'm sure it went fine.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Yikes. Of course you got the blame.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Hey, Srexy, how are you?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet.
The only thing I care
You're right,
about is...
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
These
what can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Bet not.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Feros?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Awkward. Dude, Twitch is doing the not being able to see other people's messages thing. Guys, Twitch does not like you tonight, particularly in chat. I'm okay, what about you? Gonna go soon. Go play some Rocket League with friends. Rocket League with friends sounds good. I'm good. I'm chilling. Mass Effect. Probably gonna stop streaming because I wanna go chill. I feel like this is gonna come up to a point where it's like we've done enough missions. I can end it here. Now I have my own freaking ship, as you do. Time to refresh and maybe all the chat will work this time. Maybe chat working would be a magnificent thing. As this isn't Twitch's week for chat.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Okay.
I should go.
Be here if you need.
Seriously, can't we just like be like, yo, Captain, come along, be part of our crew. Be part of our crew. Captain. Second I was like, are these doors even gonna open? Or is it gonna be like, nah, you can't leave it? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go now. See you, Shrimpy. Have fun. Thanks, Rexy. Have fun with Rocket League.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Contamination? Okay,
Heard
now
what
it
happened to
works.
Captain Anderson.
Yay, guys.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Now we do things power. No, let's keep this short. We should keep it short, or we should be honest. I mean, how honest is being honest? I don't... let's see.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
And then the lag ruined the speech there. Yes, boo, 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 boo. Bring him down. Yeah. Okay, I feel like that kind of speech is definitely the perfect, perfect save point to leave it at. We have our own ship! Which we have mixed feelings about how we got, but we have our own ship! Is there any points? There's not any points. I always ending early. Well, like I said, I kind of want to do other things. And honestly, I'm not feeling the most energetic to be like, yeah, let's stream for like 4 hours. I think 2 hours is chill. It's a little stream. Little stream on a little Saturday. Potentially stream tomorrow, Monday. I don't know, because like my friends were talking about cinemas doing some Dark Knight showings, and the last I saw, the first plan was going to be because I'm not going to be able to work in time, but then they were talking about maybe some of the other cinemas and stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, thank you guys, you did my few things. Yeah, social media, I got Discord, I got Twitter, I got YouTube. My wonderful mod is throwing them into the chat for you to be spammed with, and yeah, thanks people for watching. See you tomorrow night, or the next night, or whatever the heck, I don't know. Bye bye.